Francisco Villaruel Guilledo, more commonly known as Pancho Villa, was a Filipino professional boxer. Villa, who stood only 5 feet and 1 inch tall and never weighed more than 114 pounds, despite the racial discrimination of that time, rose from obscurity to become the first Asian to win the World Flyweight Championship in 1923, earning the reputation in some quarters as one of the greatest flyweight boxers in history. He was never knocked out in his entire boxing career, which ended with his sudden death at only 23 from complications following a tooth extraction. Villa's 1923 victory made him the first Asian in history to have won an international boxing championship. In October 1961, Villa was added by Ring magazine to its own Boxing Hall of Fame. He was inducted belatedly into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1994. The second Filipino boxer so honored after Gabriel Flash Elordi, who was born nearly a decade after Villa's death. Villa was ranked the 59th best fighter by Ring magazine in 2002 in a list of the 80 best fighters of the last 80 years. Guilledo was born on August 1, 1901 in Ilog, Negros Occidental, the son of a cowhand who abandoned his family when Guilledo was just 6 months old. He grew up in the hacienda of a wealthy local, helping his mother raise goats she tended on the farm. When Guilledo was 11, he sailed to Iloilo City to work as a bootblack. While in Iloilo, he befriended a local boxer and together they migrated to Manila, settling in Tondo. He would occasionally spar with friends and soon attracted the attention of local boxing habitués. Within 2 years, he was the Philippine flyweight champion. On June 18, 1923, at the Polo Grounds in New York City, Villa was cheered on to victory over Jimmy Wilde, reigning champion, by more than 20,000 fans screaming, "Viva Villa!" The win came by knockout in the 7th round, caused by a crashing right to Wilde's jaw. Villa was described as relentless, pummeling Wilde with both hands and causing the Welshman to also drop in the 4th and 5th rounds. Wilde never fought again. He fought against Jimmy McLornan on July 4, 1925 with a swollen face owed to an extracted tooth earlier that day. 2 or 3 days after the fight, he had 3 more teeth extracted after an infection was discovered. Against his dentist's prescription of bed rest, Villa spent the next few days carousing with friends. His condition worsened, and by July 13, 1925, he had to be rushed to the hospital. It was discovered that the infection had spread to his throat, resulting in Ludwig's angina. Villa was rushed into surgery, but he lapsed into a coma while on the table and died the following day, July 14, 1925, 17 days before his 24th birthday. His remains were returned to Manila, and in August 1925, he was buried at Manila North Cemetery. His official record stands at 102 fights, 77 wins, and 4 losses. He was never knocked out in his career.